Welcome to another Survive the Killer update. This is the High Voltage Part 2, More Power. Reminds me of Tim the Toolman Taylor, going way back in the 90s, dudes. I'm so old. But no, let's talk about this update. So what they have here is a code, More Power, to give you a machine dagger slicer. That's awesome. A rare drop clover mine has a 1% chance. 2 new killers, Clucky the Leprechaun and Polter Clucky. That sounds hilarious. New slicers and more. New weapons. Let's go ahead and log in and get this going, dudes. I'm so amped up. First thing I'm going to do is put in the code More Power. More Power. Redeem. Let's see what we get. Boom. Look at that machine dagger. It's got that yellow caution tape on it. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. What? Can I see it with all my UGC on? No, but it's there and it's cool. Bad guys. Here's the new guy. He's 1,200 gems. I'm not gonna be able to afford that. But the Lepre Clucky, I got ahead. Oh yeah, I bought the Clucky Leprechaun. There it is. It was so cheap. It was only 4,000 gems. So let's get it. Also with this part 2 is going to be that there's an additional slicer for us to get by completing 3 different quests. I'm going to go over what each of those are right now so that you guys can get this knife. It is so sick. Starting off, you are going to go to Dead Man's Point, and over by that graveyard is a wagon, a covered wagon. You're going to go into that wagon to grab some TNT. Now, what are you going to do with this TNT? You are going to blow up the bank and steal the gold. Stealing the gold will take it back through the map, and you have to survive. So the way to do this is you go collect 10 pieces of TNT and bring them back and forth. Now, hopefully, you have a good team that'll work with you to get that TNT. Now, me, I got camped right here, but I was still able to get it out. That was incredible how that killer just kind of gave us a break and let me get the TNT. I probably carried most of that TNT, but we did it. All right, so moving on to the second challenge. That second challenge is going to be the water tower, the water treatment facility. You go to that, and what you have to do here is not take anything back. You don't have to take anything back to the loading stage or the lobby. What you have to do is turn all these valves on. So there's 10 valves that you have to turn on. There's probably like 14 or so in the map is what I found, but you have to hold E or whatever your button is, your active button. So once you've turned on all 10 valves, just go ahead and get yourself out of there and you've completed that challenge. And on to the third and final task, which is going to be super simple. The last piece in Space Lab is super simple to get. It is just like the Hunt Badge Challenge and Please Donate. At the beginning of the map by the triple elevators, there's going to be a little power supply. You have to bring the light from the red point all the way down to the blue or blue to the red, either way. But you do this by rotating those pieces along with the pipes. It's all you have to do is connect the dots basically to make a channel of electricity come from one point to the other. So once you've done that, all you have to do is escape. Bam! And now you've done all 3 challenges. You've done the Dead Man's Point, the water treatment facility, and the space lab. And now you can go to the reactor core and pull out your slicer. Look at this thing. It's so shiny. It's incredible, guys. I hope you like this one and enjoy collecting it. I know I will. Now, the other one I haven't gotten yet, you have a 1% chance to get some of these knives and then reforge them. So I will hope to get that in the near future. But that really does it for us today in this video. I hope you enjoyed the new update, and we'll see you all in the next one. Later, dudes.